beyond.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just asking.
It's 75 for my chainmail.
So 275 plus 20 is
295.
295 total.
I mean, do you guys want your money? I'll keep it if not.
Just bring it back to the group funds. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it'll be good funds for that one.
Okay, well, you guys... Okay. I don't want to sound like an ass, but I did get my splint. It was a while back when I got it, but I did get it myself.
Oh, so no, it's
You can have the money back for it, I don't care.
Yeah, just put mine in the group funds for me.
Yeah, no, you guys can sort out the 95. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I just want to have something on me.
So,
Yeah, I think should we always have at least a little bit on us?
like 100 each.
Wouldn't be a
Yeah.
bad idea.
No, I'll keep the 75 then.
So,
Alright.
let's see. How much was the leather again?
I think it was
20?
like 10. It
Well,
was like
leather's-
10 per.
Yeah, leather's not expensive.
Yeah.
You want me to take like 100 out and you can use that?
There you go.
Okay. So you can take 90 out. I'll take 90 out for myself.
And then just need 9 more gold.
So you get 100 total. And you need 9 more?
Yeah, I need 9 more for 100.
Okay. Okay. 2, 8, 9. So we each have at least 100. 1, 2,
Yeah.
9. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to go see, what was her name? Sarah?
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to go see Sarah there real quick.
Okay.
Like 5 minutes.
Alright.
Meet at the meetup spot.
Yeah, we also need
Head
to, see
on.
Genova's stuff is good.
And the Genova today was gonna be a few days.
Yeah, Genova said it was going to be a few days.
Yeah.
That's fine.
See, just tell Sagittarius that I'm gonna be meeting with them if I message. I message.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
She does not tell Rogar or Laura anything because she assumes Laura knows and she thinks that Rogar somehow knows
Rogar
about her
wouldn't care,
sibling.
probably.
Yeah, no, but I mean about
Sorry,
her brothers
about
being
what?
alive. Her brothers being alive. And meeting with them.
Would Rogar care?
Yeah, like would Rogar even? Because everybody knows that they're dead. We're only told 2 of them, but I think she would assume that we'll find out through one of them.
Well, fine.
Or she'll probably
Everything's
forget.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
no,
probably fine.
the sort of state is okay. Yeah, I haven't seen, Aurora's siblings. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not dead.
But the
But-
queen said they were dead, though. I think.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Yeah, the queen said that Aurora was the only one left of the kids.
Yeah.
That
when we
is
all
a
met-
thing that was said, yes.
When we all met the queen, the photo of her.
Such
family.
tragic, many sad.
Yeah. So Aurora's telling me that if Rogar comes back and sees the siblings, Aurora's gonna be an uncomfortable hug, or being naked or something.
To be clear, intelligence reflects memory capacity. Rogar literally might not remember this, which is an excellent excuse for me, the
Okay.
player.
Alright. So yeah. Laura's gonna realize, wait a minute later on when she's, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Laura's gonna wait outside in the meetup spot and
Okay.
just lean on the wall.
Alright.
She has her hood down, her tiara as the headband at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just casually leaning, making sure you don't stick out like a sore thumb as much as possible.
Casual.
Definitely not drawing any attention to yourself.
Not more than usual of a blue-skinned Air Genasi does. But the Lucicello is symbol on her outfit.
Definitely not getting lots of weird looks from people,
Yep.
who are wandering downtown. And people who are, kind of...
Pointing like, oh my god, is that
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's
Why
fine.
wouldn't it be fine?
But is Aurora getting that one occasional kind of, oh my god, is that the princess kind of whispered?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Did you
The-
take anybody with you? Or did you just go by yourself?
Oh, she's in front of the library. Aurora just basically told you, like, I'm gonna be out, like, she's even, I think she told you to say she's gonna be outside the library.
Can I go with her?
You can if you
Do you
want.
want me to go with you?
If you want, Aurora's gonna be meeting her brothers, and you can probably get something out of it about
Oh,
college.
that's true. Yeah, I'll go with you. You know just how to talk to me. I'll go with you.
Fritz.
You,
Oh.
you guys are also welcome if you guys see both of them just sitting outside the library.
Yeah,
Do I
you
know
see Aurora sitting anxiously on the steps of the library, and Sagittarius sitting beside her, you know, reading
Looking
a
lot
random
less
book.
anxious.
Yeah, being Sagittarius.
I'm sure it's being Sagittarius, like, concocting a
Am I
plan.
just a verb now? Like,
Yes,
the act of being Sagittarius? What does that even
the
mean?
act of
My
being
Urban
and
Dictionary, the name
insisting.
Sagittarius.
You won't
I-
find anything, but
I haven't put
You could
anything in there,
absolutely
but
write
I am
something down.
sure that that somebody else in the world has. And I don't know what you're going to find.
Yeah. So Laura, Ava, and Rogar, you guys just see them actually, and Aurora looking anxious.
Yeah, basically.
Found one.
I don't know if I want to know.
It made me laugh.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That was the first thing that popped up.
That head, yes.
Agreed.
Right.
Adventurous, yes.
fascinating.
So yeah, you guys, if you and then she kind of look at you going to, like, did Rogar leave prior, or is he kind of leaving while they're waiting?
Rogar is doing Rogar. I
Actually,
don't know.
if I have the opportunity to, I would be continuing to study that book.
All right.
I've started it. Now I've got 6 days to get in 48 hours. That's a lot of time.
Yes.
So you-
Like what I need to do.
So yeah, Rogar, you can see us if you're okay looking out the window.
It's in my
Yeah.
peripheral. We'll say that.
Rogar,
Yeah, no-
you know, it's doing a good old studying of some very detailed pictures of, you know, war studies and stuff like that.
Feel my brain cells physically increasing in number.
You're gonna be smarter
Does it
than.
hurt? Like,
Well, to be fair, you're smarter than Grog, technically. Grog with a
Yeah.
6.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Same modifier, but you know.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So, Crystal, is Laura gonna come outside and just see them waiting, or just look at them waiting from inside the library?
Laura's actually gathering some food for herself and making herself some breakfast and noticing that Rogar hasn't been out of like his room in a while.
I've seen his room.
Oh, no, I'm in the library.
Library.
Yeah, no, Rogar's been in the library.
Okay, I thought you
It's
were
fine.
hunkered in your room again. Just like
Yeah, Rogar's reading a book in the library.
oh.
Trying very hard.
He
Doing
is
an amazing
making
job.
such an effort.
Laura just goes over to the breakfast and is there any like I don't know, cooked fish?
There's some.
Fish.
Okay. She just makes
Um,
a nice plate for a dragonborn and eggs on the
Yo.
side and just
Some wife
goes
shit
up to
work.
him in her tank top and like pajama shorts and just puts it
Oh.
on the table. Just like whenever you're hungry.
Aww.
And just goes over with her plate and just walks out to see what Aurora and Sagittarius are doing.
Stare at the plate of food for like a minute, two. I'm contemplating things, but I'll be snacking on that and continue. I want to get 8 hours done.
Yeah.
My plan.
It's very tasty.
Yeah. So Aurora seen anything after a while, after a few, maybe a couple minutes or hours?
Spinning my sword on the ground. Bored.
Aurora still not realizing she hasn't messaged her twin once?
Laura goes over and just has like a nice plate of like mashed potatoes and eggs and stuff like that. Just,
Yeah.
what you doing?
Waiting for some people.
Do you even know what they look like?
Nope, I'm assuming the first person that tackles me is gonna be my twin. Or my older brother.
Accurate, I guess. I mean, that kind of happened with me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did I miss something here?
Aurora's like, I told you. Like,
Told me what?
early morning yesterday.
Early morning. And it comes back like, as we're hugging last night, like, it's like, before the hug, just like something about, it's like, yeah, something like your twin, or something about your big brother, and then it hits her like a truck. Oliver and Alexius are alive?
Ding ding ding. Found out when I randomly messaged my older brother.
Who thinks to do that, by the way? But whatever, that's not my business. Do I see any air ganassi that?
Technically be water genasi. Yeah. Or yeah.
No, you keep an eye out for anybody of that particular flavor of humanoid. But wherever they are, if they're traveling, they're very well disguised, probably.
Why don't you just message them? Like,
I wrote a message for older brother.
Okay.
Sending, technically. Hey, outside where we're meeting up. Where are you? I'm not in disguise.
yeah, bet your ass you're not. Looking forward to princess
Encountered
stuff.
a
I
delay.
didn't shut up. I didn't hear to shut up at the end.
Encountered a delay. Might be a few hours. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright. Do you guys want to go do something while there's a delay? I'll just wait here, and then I'll message one of you guys when they come back.
Bet. Get up.
Close your eyes. Does he mention anything about the shut up at the end?
Wink, probably. Laura, do you plan on doing anything?
I need to pick up my my new clothes. She said that they would be done by the end of the day yesterday, but I need to check up on them.
You want to meet at Genova's in like 45 minutes?
I haven't heard anything from Genova, so I don't think our stuff is ready.
Is she ascending?
I assume
We never
so.
asked, did we?
She's a
don't know.
powerful magic user.
Probably.
pretty sure she
Alright,
knows
we'll hear
someone.
something.
Yeah.
I hope this is sooner rather than later, because I think we're only going to be here for like another day.
Yeah, I think I know that being here with Eldris and everyone is nice, but what are we planning on doing? Are we
Liberating Norland and returning Rogard to his throne? Is that not what we
No.
decided?
but what about Eldris? I mean,
We can look for it on the way. If
I was gonna say, like, I mean,
yeah. I mean, she's got maybe a few more months, so if we try and not say rush, but just on the way, just keep a lookout. Plus, we
I mean, yeah.
definitely need the money. So when we get to Hyjamark, it
oh yeah,
It's like-
Rogar's gonna want to perform. and
Oh,
I
yeah.
will bet all of my money on him if I have to. I'm not afraid. So,
Not all your money. Geez, that's all of our money.
no, my money, not yours.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I have some integrity. It may be slight, but it's there.
Yeah.
I'm a sly, conniving bastard, but only whenever it mutually benefits the entire group, not just me.
You know, I can honor that.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we get there, I suggest that I'm going to perform as much as I can, which is why Genova recommended me her seamstress, and I got
Just
some
very nice clothes.
just
of
some
your
very
choice.
nice, just some very nice clothes that I am comfortable with wearing as a bard, not like what other bards would normally wear, which I am not a fan of. But
Okay.
it will definitely get us some coin. So,
You do you.
yes, thank you. I will do my side of getting us some money, and if anyone else wants to perform or do tricks or fight, I'm all in
Oh,
for
I
it.
can fight. That's about all I got. But I don't know if I could fight in the same gladiatorial way. I don't really
I think you're
feel like manipulating people into giving them into, you know.
Yeah.
I
Like-
could, but I don't feel like I should. But
You
I also
seem like
have
the
a bit of
one to
moral
persuade
ambiguity.
You seem like the one to persuade the crowd, which works in our favor.
Persuade a crowd, that's easy. You know,
Yeah.
actually thinking about that book, that actually does make a lot more sense with the enhanced persuasion thing, how I was able to get all of the crowd to cheer for Rogar back then at the Coliseum. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Alright.
Yeah, strange how that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Alright, well, have fun with that. I'll see you guys later. Just send me a message whenever your siblings are here, and let me know if I need to beat some ass. I don't think I will need to, but
Yep.
I'm
And
gonna go to a temple.
Aurora's gonna go inside the library because she doesn't want to be in the heat.
Have fun. Alright, I'm gonna head towards Flirty Street and go see if I can find Sarah.
Alright. You head to the temple, and as you enter
Do
there,
I find any plot
Finally.
hooks on my way?
not currently, don't worry about it.
Alright, cool.
I would caution because the last time you asked that,
Last time I asked that, it was you got a fucking book of intelligence. Don't complain.
alright, fair enough.
Alright.
Listen, you want a
Yeah,
plot
but
hook, I'll
it's,
give you a fucking plot hook.
I love plot hooks. Alright, yeah, I'll head in.
Alright, yeah, you head on in. It is a lovely, quiet day. There's not too much in the way of people in the building currently. But as you look around, it's not hard to spot the very familiar looking acolyte to one side of the room.
Hi, Sarah.
Seems to be doing some work. And jumps like 5 feet in the air, startled when you just pop up behind her and say hi.
I mean, like, I was said hi as soon as I saw her.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
That's funnier.
I mean, I thought so.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Blinks at you for a moment before. Sagittarius? I think?
Sarah, I think.
Sorry. I see a lot of people.
I don't blame you. It's
Yeah.
been a minute since I've been here, but I've been wanting to bring these back. And I'll unfurl the 3 scrolls that she gave me a long ass time ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really need these anymore. Kinda found my way with her, I guess would be the correct way to put it.
I'm glad for you then.
Yeah, she's very interesting. I don't know how to feel about the fact that she likes to inhabit the body of a long dead warrior to talk to me, but you know, I guess I go with it.
She does that sometimes. It's weird.
Oh, okay, so it's not just me. That makes me feel better. She dances extremely well, though.
Yeah. She, I can't say that I've encountered that, but, yeah.
Patron benefits.
She does her own thing. She really does.
Am I getting the vibe of, like, she's just so dubious? Like, is she entertaining me? Or is she, like, actually, like, she's met her?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting the vibe of, I've never quite met somebody who has the same relationship that I've had with her. Everybody else is also much more pious and like, oh, the Death Mother, oh, look at her and be in awe. And Sarah's like, it's really weird. This is kind of the same back and forth of antagonistic sass that I kind of get sometimes.
The antagonistic sass is the best part, though.
Exactly.
I mean, the benefits are also good, too, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny the fact that I, as a warlock, pray more than our resident cleric on my team. But...
Huh. Well, I mean,
last time...
each person has a different relationship with their god. Yeah.
Let's just say that probably gonna see if there's any like quote unquote missions that I need to do. Last time I was here, Lethos had me bring a dog to a child that actually turned out to be like a dire wolf. So we're gonna see.
Wow. I mean, if she has any more missions for you, I'm sure she'll let you know. But I'm glad you're figuring out your relationship with her.
It's very interesting. I like it.
She has a sense of humor, that one.
True. You wouldn't happen... I don't want to freak anybody out if I summon the sacred weapon here. But I have a question about it.
I can see if I can find an answer for you.
Sure. I just like make sure no one's watching and like just try to quietly summon it to my hand. Pull from my own shadow and summon it to my hand and just kind of show her the rune that isn't Shoten, the Shoten rune.
Okay.
So, do you like recognize this at all? Or like, no? But because I know what this is, but like, I have an issue with it.
Let's see. Well, first and foremost, she does a small amount of gaping at the sword.
And that's, yeah, unexpected.
Before shaking herself out of it and putting on her professional acolyte.
That is totally a facade.
Yes.
Or a facade, sorry.
And looks at it and just kind of gently... it's infernal. It means shadow, I think?
It does, yeah.
What level are you guys?
7.
Cool. Well, if it's not working, it probably should soon.
Oh, that's good. That'll give me something to look forward to at least. I'm curious to see exactly what it's going to do. I don't want to say the other one, but the other one, whenever I say it, it lights it on fire.
Oh. Hmm.
does more damage. So I'm curious to see what the inverse is gonna be.
Well, it should probably work for you soon.
I do have another question though. Is it possible by any chance to like enchant it?
Um. Well, whoever enchants it would have to work within the boundaries set by the enchantments that are already on it.
Uh-huh.
So, not impossible, but
Incredibly difficult.
yeah.
So I'd have to find someone who is specifically equipped for this type of challenge.
Yes.
Would you know anybody? Any myths and legends of any great smith people or enchanters that would be able to do this?
You might have to talk to one of the more magically inclined people in. I know there's a mage school in Lusticello.
I
Any-
just came back from there.
Oh, understandable.
Actually.
Any kingdom might have an arcanist. Any arcanist worth their measure might be able to take a look and give you some advice.
1 second. I'm gonna take out my sending stone. I'm gonna call my mom.
Okay.
I'll say, "Hey, Mama, I got a question. Would you know somebody that would be able to enchant Shadow Flame?"
Wait. So, did you just sending stone to?
And that's it, Mom. I gave Aurora
Oh.
gave me a 2 messages.
Duh, what? No, I'm not gonna sending stone to Nova. Like, I'm not gonna sending stone if I have birth, Mom. What?
Yeah.
I have one.
Okay.
Aurora has that one.
You do have that one.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh.
You get a response back shortly after that says, in theory, but I'd have to track them down. It's been a while since I've heard from them.
Any idea how much that would cost? And can I get a name?
I will look it up for you. And I don't know if they've changed their name recently or not.
Could you tell me the last one they used?
Book hasn't come up with a name for this person yet.
Male, female, or non-binary?
I don't know.
Don't pressure your DM, guys.
Be nice to me.
I was gonna come up with a name. Depending on their gender, I was gonna come up with their name.
The name exists. It's just not presently available.
That's the heart of the cards.
Well, let me see if I have anything. The last name they used was Amber, but they could be going by something else now.
Amber, huh? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that. That was rude to suddenly take a call right in front of you, but it gave me a good idea.
I'm glad I could help.
Just so this isn't awkward, whenever I called my mom, I was calling, Dove LaFay, not, you know who.
that does make it a little bit better.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for your time. Appreciate it
course.
a lot. And hope you have a good day. And I'm gonna go see
You too.
if there's any plot hooks I need to follow. And I'm
Okay.
gonna walk over to the shrine.
Bye!
Bye! I'm gonna see if there's anything that I'm supposed to be doing here before I get ready to go back to Aurora.
There doesn't seem to be any particular plot hooks that are pulling
Oh.
on you currently.
Oh well, one will show eventually. And I will get up and walk out and head back to Aurora.
Oh, okay.
That's me done.
Okay. Aurora. You spend a good bit of time sitting on the library porch. And the front steps.
I'm reading my book that I wrote about the religion again, just refreshing
Okay.
as I wait, so I'm not just staring off in space, occasionally looking up.
Yeah. As you,
Any kid comes up to me at all like a little kid, like, oh my god, a princess.
at least happens once.
Yeah.
As you are waiting, you get this feeling of dread that kind of buries itself in the pit of your stomach.
Yeah.
Like something, somewhere, has gone terribly wrong. You're not sure where, and you're not sure what.
Uh-huh.
And then you get a message.
Sending or message specifically?
Sending, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. For distances. Got swept down the river. Oliver's a bit hurt. Ended up washed up on a lighthouse. Not sure where we are now.
Do I see a lighthouse anywhere in this area?
No.
Plot hook. Plot hook.
Plot hook. Plot hook. Plot hook.
Our size.
Oh, problem.
Like,
Problem.
The first one is, how injured does he need immediate medical, or will you be fine for days till I get there?
We're okay for now, but sooner would probably be better. Don't worry too much.
This is-
We just met the lighthouse keeper. He seems nice.
He's definitely
We're fine.
Wait a minute.
Zerushan, it is a port city, correct?
Close to, almost.
Almost?
Almost a port city.
It's a fucking...
Means that you can take a boat down the river and, over to Hyjamark.
Right.
Jeremiah would like to make an insight check on the DM
Yeah.
book.
No, like, it's a bit difficult to tell from the map because it almost looks like it's, like, too big to be a river, so to
Where
speak.
do I sense foul play?
Yeah. Rather than sending to
Why?
such areas.
Why would you think there's foul play?
I don't know, the fact that they were so fucking quickly were like, hey, we met this guy. Oh, he's nice. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Like, just in the span of like 10 seconds. That's some foul play right there. That's some magic bullshit that I am willing to snap a spine over.
Yeah. Aurora's gonna message Sagittarius. Brothers got swept away. They're near a lighthouse.
Huh?
Why would
Everyone
you
needs
doubt
In
me?
response,
Why would you doubt me so
Huh?
much?
is there a lighthouse anywhere near this that I know of? Swept away.
Wasn't there a lighthouse nearby that Sagittarius wandered off by himself?
That was in Lucidella.
That was in Lucidella.
That was a ways away.
Yeah.
Then they're not gonna be end up there because they would have known where the hell they were.
They would have known where
no,
they were.
they're near us somewhere.
Aurora's gonna cast levitate on herself.
Okay.
And she's gonna kind of go
float.
above the. Yes, I float. And she's going to go high enough where she can see, like, the city, but not too high where she keep concentration.
Okay.
So is for an hour. So if she goes, goes for 10 minutes. If she goes high enough where she can see the city or something like this, she can see lighthouses from like at a certain point.
At a certain point, yes, you can see a lighthouse. Obviously it's not on right now. But it's about half day's travel to the water. To the sea, where you know that you can cross that sea to get to Heidelberg.
Alrighty.
Sure. Yep.
She's gonna slowly let herself down and kind of walk back inside. Look at Rogar and says, "Hi, Rogar.
Yes.
Well, I got a message from my siblings. One's hurt and they're near a lighthouse, and I found where the lighthouse is. Near the port to the boat you need to get to.
The siblings. Siblings.
Alexius and Oliver.
Yes. Get it? Right. So, lighthouse. Lighthouse on the way to Heidelberg.
It should be around there, right? But from what I saw, it's the half a day track. I'm gonna go on ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah. Because one of them is hurt. And can I really actually wrote instead about the "this is fine" too book, actually? Now that I think
We should be able to chat.
Go for it.
If we can get a boat.
Natural 20!
No.
Oh, excellent. You're fairly certain the tone of voice that was used is very different from the rest of the message.
Yeah, so she's more like, yeah, you don't sound okay, so I'm gonna probably stop. If I run, I'm gonna go into the direction where it is. If I run into the others, you want to come here or wait here and wait till they come back and follow there. And I'm gonna point the direction where it's at.
How long does it take to get there?
Half a day. But if they're hurt and it's like that, I think we should get as fast as possible.
I got some.
We could take it.
They're on land.
It's on land. It's on land. It's near the boats where we are going to go ahead and.
We can make a killing if we need to.
Yeah.
It's
So-
fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why
I
you're
can head off
doubting
right
me.
now.
Sorry? I missed what Aurora said.
Sorry, I said like, I can head off right now. You can keep in contact with your horse at all times? Or does it have to be a certain area?
Within a mile.
In a while? Would he know the way back?
Yes.
Do you mind if I take him halfway or close by so you at least you can remember the location where it's at?
I look longingly at the book that I'm currently engrossed in. DM, how long am I permitted to tick off time for studying that book?
I will say that you've gotten about 12 hours,
Currently 12?
maybe 14. 14.
So this sounds like mid-afternoon then, because
Yeah.
okay.
14 hours.
Worst case,
Well,
that you can
like
put it
a
back.
third
That way
of the
you
way
three
through.
have.
2 hours
So
left.
if we do that, we have that way you guys have 3 horses to get where I am too. If I
That's
take the
fair.
horse back and then 3 horses.
How many horses do we have?
We have 3.
Achilles. We have 3?
Yes. So if I take Achilles and send him back right afterwards.
If we take the time to get in character.
I'm gonna start running back.
We have 2.
here.
We've got 2 options really, because we've got we have get all 3 horses squared away and just book it.
Or would it?
We
Heck,
have-
if you flew instead of rode on the roads.
Horses
Will you
are-
send Laura at any point.
Basically,
I'm asking Bill.
two people can be on one.
Pardon?
Horse.
Book, if instead of riding on a horse, if you like just flew over like straight to the lighthouse, how long would it take to get there instead?
Oh shit! War horses are 60 feet. 60 feet speed, which means it would take you would be able to remove terrain obstacles, but ultimate speed is the same.
Yes, but I already because my eyes tonight only work at nighttime, and my levitate I can only use once a day for 10
No,
minutes.
I meant like if Laura polymorphed herself into something that can fly instead.
That's
Yeah.
something else entirely.
I can turn myself into a giant eagle, but I won't have the intelligence to.
Well, you'll be enough to know what you need to do though.
Yeah, the way
There's-
polymorphed is designed is the fact that like you can remember and do simple ideas. So like if you just think, oh, get to that lighthouse and then polymorph, you'll know what you'll be able to do.
Unless you're a moth.
Unless we don't talk about that.
We don't talk-
We don't talk about
Happened
that.
one time. So yeah,
Okay.
Book, how long would it take if you flew like straight there?
Maybe a couple hours.
How long does polymorph last?
Can you cast polymorph one
An
time?
hour. An
How
hour.
many times can you cast it? One time?
Actually, let me check.
How many
I
fourth
think
level
it
spell slots you get?
was, 2, I think.
That would be sick.
So Aurora
No,
can take
just
over the
one,
horse.
just one.
Just one,
I
yeah.
get- I get 2 next, either next level up or
That'll be next level.
So,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna do then. Aurora's gonna. Can she communicate with, or at least talk to Achilles? Like, okay, the lighthouse is in that specific direction. Would he
I'll
kind
allow
of
it.
understand a bit? Yeah. So she's gonna do that, and she's gonna take one of the other horses.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna hop on Achilles and go with it.
Okay.
Wait, can one horse take 2 people?
Yes.
Technically, all 3 horses could take 2 people.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So the
Alright,
so
but sure.
if Darius runs into Aurora, them or Laura, she'll get off one of the horses or have them come on one of them.
yeah. So basically, we all could book it there and still have like space for to
With 3
get
horses.
that.
Yeah, with 3 horses.
This is what we're gonna do, sure. I'm down.
All right,
Yeah.
she's gonna take off first, and she's gonna say like, "Aurora, if they come back or if we see them, you know," and then she's gonna.
I mean,
Yeah, like,
I'm
she's not-
going to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
I'll
that's the
probably
thing, make
run
it
up.
back in time.
About this
say-
time, does Laura come back with the new clothes that she was supposed to get earlier that day? Not the
Yeah,
dress, of course.
I would
but
probably
the
come
other-
back as well by then.
Okay. So
Yes.
we all hear this and we're about to book it.
No, like Laura doesn't know anything because Aurora hasn't told her. Why?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just I'll see Laura. All you see is Laura like quickly climbing on one of the horses, in almost speed.
What's going on?
Brother hurt. Lighthouse not fine.
That's the way to put it.
Understand.
Understand, I guess. I guess if I run up on that, I'll.
So
Okay.
Laura's gonna ride with Rogar.
I'll like fucking. I don't care. I'll ride by myself. I'm good with that.
Yeah, and then I'll ride it by myself as well, since Aurora is the one that knows
You're already
stuff.
gone, so
Sounds
I'm like,
good. Let's fucking go.
So we're
Let's
gonna.
Fucking go!
Good.
No,
No.
does Aurora have to make a roll to see how well she rides and how fast it is?
I won't make you do that.
Okay, so we're gonna.
But as you guys ride out of town in a very, very quick rush,
Right, little Sebastian.
as the sun hits the highest point in the day, we're going to call it for the evening. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the minor cliffhanger that I now have dropped on my dear players. I hope you guys liked that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Enjoy.
So as some of you may have noticed, anybody who's watched before, we are trying out, wow. Crystal, I can still kill your character.
Sorry.
What did you do?
That's probably a threat I would get.
What did you do?
Gifted a sub.
Ah.
Oh, is that what constitutes threats? I'm surprised I haven't gotten threatened yet.
Come on.
I gifted
Oh,
7
Josh.
subs.
Hey, it was Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. But yeah, as you may have noticed, we are trying out Tuesdays and at an earlier time frame so that I don't get near as tired near as quickly. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. Big thanks to all my players for being so flexible with time stuff.
Yeah.
And as I have shamelessly stolen from Critical Role, and will continue to do so every session, is it Tuesday yet? Eventually we're gonna end up being on Thursdays, and I'm just gonna straight up say, is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday yet?
Yeah. So I hope everybody has a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.
Maybe.